Okay, so here is a peek into TestOut. You can log into your class and the students get basically this. This is the course outline, and they can click on it, and then it, has videos which they can play. It goes through everything.
Several types of learning activities represented by different icons. The film strip icon
and then you can
represents
see there are quite a few things. So like if I click on this, it'll have a video, and you've got a video they can watch.
As human beings,
they can skip on the videos. My kids never watched any of the videos when we used it. It also has an interactive script, which is kind of cool because it'll show you what they're saying in the videos. And then they can go to the next section just by hitting the arrow, and then it gives them just general information. So there's a chart, and there's another chart again. It's just, information, video, information, video. And then you'll have a lab. The labs are cool. I actually liked the labs quite a bit. So like it says, do the following, create a new email message, address it to this person. It has a hint that'll tell you exactly how to do it, or a show me to show you how to do it.
Send a message.
And then they have to do it again, and they reset it, and they have to do it without the assistance in order to get full credit for it, kind of thing. And then there's like various tasks. So you can tell here there's each of these specific tasks on this particular one. And then when they're finished with that, they can go to the next section, which is an exam in this case. Let me close the simulation here. It's a little clunky for me. Like if I close out of stuff, I have to like reload the page and things like that. Then it logged me out, so that's fine. Anyway, well, these things happen. But anyway, so when you get in there, you set up your class. You can't like hide any of it from the kids. In my other book, I can choose what the kids have access to and what the kids don't have access to. So in here, they have access to everything. So you could see like in that one, I clicked all the way through all of those. So it was like a chart, a video, chart, and then that skills lab, and then the concept questions, which will be like a little exam. So you can get through it all really quickly. In the sections that my kids did, they didn't spend more than 25 minutes on any of the assigned chapters that we did. And we only did the advanced Excel chapters. So like advanced functions, they didn't spend more than 20 minutes in here. Complex data, pivot tables and stuff, they didn't spend more than 20 minutes. They zipped through it really quickly. If I would have assigned all of this to my kids, they probably could have got it done pretty quickly as well. But it does give them a good introduction to lots of different things, and you've got lots of different parts in here. You can see like Word, though, it's not super comprehensive. Introduction, creating documents, modifying fonts, formatting the paragraphs, pages, editing, illustrations, formatting tables, themes, references, headers, footers, and a little bit of collaboration. And there is actually a macro section in here. No mail merge or any of your more advanced things on that. And then again, in Excel, you can kind of see it's pretty basic stuff in there. PowerPoint, Access, your normal stuff you would get to in most Access books is probably going to be in here. And then they have a nice little advanced section on Access. And then they have your practice exam. They have their own little certification thing that's built in, which some people like, because if you want to have them certify, then they can do the little exam built into TestOut and then get the TestOut, I think, certification. None of my kids cared to mess with it because, they were just kind of over school. And then they have practice exams for Moss in here too. And you can see those. Let me just click on one of these so you can kind of see what it looks like Microsoft Word Core. I hit Start Exam, and then, here's the thing. It tells you what you're going to do. You tell it to launch the lab, and then it opens up. And it's basically in the exact same format of their other things. So format into 2 columns, change the font, change the margins, add a paragraph, add a picture, etc. And then you hit Score Lab up in the top corner when you're done. So let me go ahead and move this into 2 columns here. And that way I don't have hardly anything done, but I'll hit Score Lab. You wait for it to close. They say not to use the back buttons, by the way, in here. I'm going to hit Score Exam. Oh, it didn't really give me any credit for that, but anyway. But you can see here at the end, you get your score, and it just says you did not complete it correctly. Let me click on my lab report, and it did get the 2 columns, but nothing else. So they do get some good comprehensive things in there. It's just not near as much as if you have an actual textbook like I prefer.